When a healthy body is a healthy mind, and it keeps the doctor away. So we have to join. And even our kids, like I was here with my daughter, she went back to the house, but just to teach them, make them realize that by regular exercises they will be better human beings.
My name is Mr. Chika Ofokaja. I'm the coach of Silver Stars Football Club, Kariobangi here. Actually, as a retired professional footballer, I'm currently a coach of a football club. Fitness is a part of my life. This is what I've learned from childhood throughout my football career. So I've been into this fitness for the past 5 years. What gives me the morale, the conviction, is about giving back to society. Most people regard me as a grassroots coach, yes, and you can also call me a grassroots trainer, fitness trainer. I like it so much at the grassroots level because that's where life is more frustrating. Exercise or fitness, beside building an immune system, just work like a prayer. It can be a last resort for someone who is in love with it. It makes you to forget so many things. When you make it a lifestyle, it can take you to a greater height, health-wise, emotionally, psychologically, and so many benefits. So these are the ingredients that always push me to give back, to organize something like this on daily basis, except on Sundays. Many people get confused, and many people have asked this same question all the time. But I can tell you, I'm someone that loves it natural. And if you can see what is happening in life today, especially in Africa, or what they call climatic change, we don't associate ourselves with something natural anymore. If you look around, you can see the trees. You can see the time we are training, very early in the morning, under the fresh air. And God is nature. So God and human come together to produce something wonderful. The air we breathe is non-polluted. The body system gets well affected in a positive way. So this is why I stick in an open fitness exercise in a more conducive environment like this. This is a very beautiful place, and I give thanks to people that are like-minded, the authority of the school, which is owned by the PCA Church, and through the help of one Madam Pauline. These are the people that sat down and thought about what can the church, what can the school, what can them individually can offer to the society. And who am I? I offered myself to take up this exercise because it's in line of my call. Every undertaking, there are so many challenges, So here, like from my experience, by the way, waking up every day early in the morning to come and conduct a fitness section is not an easy task. This is the first challenge. So if you don't have love towards that, you can't. It's not about any other thing. That's the first challenge. Waking up, coming here every day, attending to different kinds of human beings. A bigger challenge also is someone can come and tell you, hey, I want to cut my weight under 2 weeks or even 1 week, which is impossible. So people coming with high expectation, with wrong perspective, is a bigger challenge because it's paramount to convince them, engineer them and direct them, make them believe that exercise should be a lifestyle where everything takes place, not trying to target a specific target. So it's a very, very big, because you have to make the person love what he's doing. If he or she don't love it, he or she can't go far. And you as a trainer, you won't be happy. Because the result is cut short. So far, so good. People's perspective have changed, especially under this lockdown. A lot of people have come out to train. Even part of a medical directive that we have to exercise have also helped under this lockdown to change people's perspective towards training. We have to keep our body and soul together and stronger. Yeah, the only advice I can give people out there, or people that have tried and quit, is not to give up. No pain, no gain. The only challenge there is for you to start. Never entertain any spirit of procrastination. Just start. The moment you start, you will get there. It's not a military training or punitive training. No. When you start, have it, enjoy it, take it as a fun. Take it slowly. Like in Kiswahili, we say pole pole. Do it pole pole. And that's why it's the duty of the trainer to guide you, direct you on the basic and how you will grow. The moment you go to the starting level, there you go. And that's the end. It becomes a lifestyle. You come to appreciate and love it. Before you know, the same you can also become a trainer in church community, in your family, in the school. We keep healing the world. So my advice for them is to come out and start.
My name is Brigit Akoth Ogolla. I'm 51 years old. In fact, I turned 51 on the 2nd of August this year. So I'm a very proud shosho. I started training in 2018 around November. Before then, I used to train on and off because I've been struggling with my weight for a very long time. I tried so many things like aerobics. I tried weightlifting, which made me have some serious health problems. Like I developed arthritis because of that. That was around early 2018. So towards end of 2018, I used to meet a lady called Rose. She used to come to train here. But whenever I was going to work, I would meet her coming back when I was leaving. So one time I asked her, and she told me there was a place called Day Spring that people were training. So officially, I think I joined around 2nd of October 2018. And since then, I've never regretted. Because when I came, I got a very loving, caring group. I got people of all walks, and I felt I made the right decision to come. If anything, before I didn't love running, but I've embraced it, and it changed my life, and I don't think I'll ever go back to whoever I was then, because I have really changed clothes since I started running. Yeah, I've dropped many dress sizes, but now when I look at some of the clothes I used to wear, actually literally every year I give out a lot of my clothes because I cannot fit them anymore. So if my size is this, you can imagine what I was over 100 kgs when I started. So it has really helped this running. Right now I'm around 86. From around when I first started, I started my weight at around 117. So I've moved over time, and it has now kind of plateaued at around 186. But I'm still working on it because my target is to come all the way to around 78 kgs. So I still have a lot of work to do. I would say that today so many things have been made very simple. You find that there are so many things that people used to do which were physical, like going to work, people would ride bicycles, they would do a lot of physical work. But today everything has been made so simple. The vehicles are everywhere, so whenever you need to go somewhere, even we have the motorbikes, so there's not much physical work. And that is what basically is also killing so many people. So I would wish that if I were to given a chance, I would advise that people become active. That you don't, even if you're very huge and you feel you cannot make it, with baby steps, when you gain courage and you start moving up and down, you will improve a lot in your health, and you will realize that you're no longer buying medications because your body develops an immunity that it can fight most of the problems that come. Like I don't remember when I lastly bought medicine for a cold or a cough. I don't really remember, because when you keep working out, your immunity is boosted and you really become so healthy. And I was struggling with diabetes at that time, with high blood pressure at that time. Right now, when I take my pressure, it's beyond, even when I look at my age and what it is, it's almost athletic. So I want to advise that please, we need to get moving. We start by walking. We can go, even if we can't run or jog, but with the time we realize that we can walk faster and life will become better, because when a healthy body is a healthy mind, and it keeps the doctor away. So we have to join, and even our kids. Like I was here with my daughter, she went back to the house, but just to teach them, make them realize that by regular exercises they will be better human beings, and it also boosts the thinking of a human being. Actually, you use your brain when your mind is active. You can do. There's nothing that can stop you. So I would advise that let us embrace, just like this guy of Ineos. What was his name? Kipchoge. He said we must run, and I was happy because I hated running, but I've loved it. And when he was talking, I was very happy because I knew I'm in that club. So anybody can do it. If I can do it at 51, honestly, how much more can someone? And I want to imagine that most of the guys who we run here with are younger than me, and some very young. So it's all in the mind. We can do whatever we set our minds to do. So let's the sweat drip, but let the body be happy at the end of the day.
Sawa, kwa majina naitwa Gorreti Som. Nimefurahia sana kwa siku ya leo ambayo uliamua kuja kuturekodi tunapofanya mazoezi. Mazoezi haya nilianza mwaka wa 2016, na nilipozianza nilikuwa nahisi vibaya sana kwenye mwili, uchovu, kuchoka, naumwa na mgongo, sehemu mbalimbali za kimwili. Lakini unapata kwamba nilipokuja hapa nikaanza mazoezi ambayo tulikuwa tunafundishwa na mwalimu wetu Chika, mazoezi kadha wa kadha. Tulikuwa tunakimbia, tukishakimbia tunakuja tunafanya mazoezi mbalimbali ambayo ni sampuli mbalimbali chini ya uongozi wa mwalimu wetu. Na mazoezi hayo yalinisaidia sana kwa sababu unapata kwamba nilipoanza nilikuwa na kilo 79. Lakini baada ya kufanya mazoezi kwa muda wa miezi 6 nikapunguza karibu takriban kilo 10. Kwa hivyo niliona kwamba mazoezi hayo yalinisaidia, nikapunguza kilo, mwili ikawa sawa, nikawa najihisi mwepesi. Nikasema nikawaacha. Nilipoacha kufanya mazoezi na nikawa ninakula sana, tena hivi nikaongeza kilo ikaanza kuongezeka, nikaanza kukua na madhara tofauti za kimwili, kuumwa na mgongo, tena kuumwa na sehemu mbalimbali kama vile magoti na miguu. Hivyo basi nilipoenda kwa daktari hospitalini, daktari akanipa ushauri kwamba nianze kufanya mazoezi, angalau mazoezi siku 5 kwa wiki. Hivyo basi nikakumbuka kwamba kuna mahali nilikuwa nafanya mazoezi ambayo ni hapa chini ya uongozi wa Chika. Kwa hivyo nikaamua kurudi tena. Kwa hivyo nilianza rasmi mwaka huu, mwaka wa 2020 mwezi wa Machi. Na nilipoanza tena nilirudi kwa zile kilo ambazo nilikuwa nazo za juu. Nikawa ninajihisi niko mzito kimwili na zile madhara mbalimbali yakarudi tena. Kwa hivyo nilipoanza mwaka huu mwezi wa Machi nikawa ninakuja mfululizo angalau siku 5 kwa wiki, kuanzia saa 11 hadi saa 1:30 asubuhi. Na ikawa ni kila siku, nikawa na mazoea ya kuhakikisha kwamba ninakuja kila siku, si ati ninakosa kuja, nilikuwa nakuja mfululizo. Nimeimarika kiafya, afya imeimarika. Ninahisi niko sawa, mimi si mnene tena. Nimerudi kwa ile kiwango nzuri ya kile ambayo inatakikana. Kwa hivyo kwa sasa nina kilo takriban 70, ambayo ukiangalia nilipoenda hospitalini nikashauriwa niko sawa kulingana na kimo changu na pia uzito, niko sawa. Kwa hivyo kile ambacho ningependa kusema ni kwamba mazoezi haya mimi yamenisaidia kuimarika kiafya, na pia ninaonekana mzuri kila wakati nikitembea, watu wanaonekana niko na umbo nzuri, na pia niko sawa tu kimwili. Watu wafanye mazoezi takriban siku 5 kwa wiki, kama vile kukimbia na kufanya. Kuna sampuli mbalimbali za mazoezi ambayo watu wanapaswa kufanya, na pia tuangalie jinsi ambavyo tunakula, vyakula vile ambavyo tunakula, kwa sababu unapata magonjwa haya yamezuka kwa sababu ya aina mbalimbali ya chakula ambao watu wanakula pasipo kuangalia ni nini wanakula na wanakula wakati gani. Manake pia kuna ule wakati wa kukula vyakula tofauti tofauti. Kwa hivyo watu wafanye mazoezi, kwa sababu mazoezi yana manufaa kubwa. Kwanza, mazoezi yanatusaidia kuimarika ama kuimarisha afya yetu. Pili, kwa wale ambao wamebobea katika mchezoni tofauti tofauti, napata kwamba inawapa mapato. Na naamini ya kwamba hata sisi mwalimu wetu kupitia kutufundisha mazoezi mbalimbali anapata tija yake, anapata mapato yake. Na hata sisi pia inatusaidia kwa njia tofauti tofauti.